MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I just wanted to do a quick post-fight recap video on the Danny Garcia versus Robert Guerrero on, well, it was on PBC on Fox. That just happened this evening. It was a fight that started off not. It kind of surprised me. I thought Robert Guerrero fought really well in the early rounds. I was giving him most of those early rounds. I gave him round 1, 3, and 4. And even the second was pretty close, but I would say 1, 3, and 4 in the early rounds were to Guerrero. And the fifth round was I thought it kind of an even round, but in the sixth it was really obvious. Maybe it was late sometime in the fifth round, but definitely by the sixth round it was obvious that Danny Garcia finally got into his rhythm. He seemed to be like Guerrero was just pressuring him in the beginning, and I think he maybe caught him off guard. I don't think he was reacting the best way. He still didn't really he didn't really take too much damage, but by the sixth round, Danny Garcia started putting it all together nicely, boxing well, being evasive. He was, using his jab, pot shotting a bit, but landing some nice shots too. The heavier shots in the fight, there's no doubt. And he just stole that fight. I mean, from round 6 on, I thought he was doing great. I agree. I listened to Shady Slim's video. Shout out to Shady Slim and his channel. He was saying the same thing, that every round, basically after round 6, he pretty well won them all. I would have to say though, maybe the 15th round, that was a close one. Maybe I'd give that one to Guerrero, but kind of questionable. I would score it, 7-5 Danny, or maybe 8-4 Danny. That's to me what would be a reasonable scorecard. That's just my opinion. Decent fight. The ending was pretty interesting. They were really throwing leather, and but yeah, Danny definitely won that fight. So that's a prediction I made right. I actually thought that Danny was going to get a decision. I said maybe he'd drop Guerrero, but I thought in the end he'd just get a decision, and that's what he got. So decent fight. It'll be interesting to see who fights next. I know that the WBC has obviously made it that Garcia has to face Khan, so it'll be interesting to see if Garcia, vacates the title or fights Khan, or maybe pays him step-aside money. We'll see what happens, but that'll be interesting to see. But if you like the video, subscribe, comment in the section below if you have something to add. That's it for this video. MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.